Hey, YouTube, it's the end of September, so I guess what I just found out is that means it's time to take the YouTube survey 2012, so hope you guys enjoy. So the first question, why are you called that? Why am I called Darth Ravenclaw Cutie? Well, first of all, it definitely sounds like it should be a username for like a 12-year-old girl, but for some reason I decided to make this name. First, the Darth in the name is for, I'm a big Star Wars fan. I've always been a fan of more of the Sith and the dark side of the Force, so Darth comes from the name you get when you're a Sith, when you become a Master. Or I forgot what it is. I think it's when you become a master, but you get Darth, or a Sith Knight, but you get Darth before your name. So there's that one for you. Ravenclaw, obviously, because it's my favorite house in Harry Potter. It's a house I'm pretty sure I belong to. At least I know I belong to. Other people might think differently, but that's the house I belong to. And then Cutie, just because, to be honest, I was bored and I thought it would be cool to add. Look at this face. Definitely not too cute, but sure, why not? My favorite school teacher, it's kind of hard to say, but the one I can think off the top of my head was my communications teacher in high school. I actually took 2 years of communications, so freshman year and the beginning of senior year, I want to say were the two. Or sophomore year. I think it was so almost 3 years of communications, because we were allowed to do that in my high school, so because he always taught it a little differently, and it was never the same. So I took 2.5 years of communications, because the third year I kind of switched classes before the whole semester was over, so it was kind of 2.5 years type thing. But his name was Mr. Besh from Bartlett High School. He was the best communications teacher ever, and our communications class was everything mixed from, a lot of it was making videos and editing videos, but then it was also just like the art of videography and things like music and editing music and just a few things like that. But the way he taught it was absolutely amazing. He was also an awesome teacher. He wasn't the youngest, but he was pretty hip, and he was just one of the funnest teachers. I think every teacher should be like that. Always gave us his time. If we needed any help, even if we just wanted to talk, like have a good talk, good conversation about sports or just anything, he would talk to you about, no matter what kind of conversation you wanted to have, he would make sure he was there just to talk to you and be a friend. So thank you, Mr. Best, for being such a good teacher. What is the strangest food I've eaten? I've eaten crocodile once. My friend that is in the Marines came home on a visit back to Illinois, and he brought home some crocodile. It's pretty interesting. I don't know, it didn't really taste like anything. It just tasted like mozzarella sauce, because that's what was inside. A little mozzarella sauce, marinara sauce, because that's what was given with the crocodile, was some marinara sauce, so it pretty much just tasted like marinara sauce. But I'll tell you a story about the strangest thing I've eaten when I was younger. Is my dad actually brought home Long John Silver's. If you guys don't know what that is, it's like fast food seafood. So he brought home Long John Silver's and told us to eat this chicken, and we all ate what we thought was the chicken, and all of my brothers and sisters, we liked it, and then we found out it was fish. So that's kind of the strangest story. But yeah, crocodile is going to be the strangest thing I've ever eaten. Ooh, okay, now this question, what was your first gig? Kind of confused on it. I'm not in a band or anything, never have been in a band, but I'm going to say this is like job. So my first job was at the age of 16, so right at the age where you can work in Illinois. I had a job for 2 years at Cold Stone Creamery, and I was serving ice cream the cool kind of way, and I would cut it up on the little frozen stone and mix all the ice cream together. was a really awesome job, probably one of my most favorite jobs. One of the reasons was just because it was a great place to work. Second reason is because my sister was my manager, and she was really, really laid back, so it was a great job to work at. And the third reason was when people tipped you, you got to sing really ridiculous songs. So yeah, that would be my first gig, and probably one of my favorite jobs that I've had so far. What is my favorite place in the world? So, it's kind of weird because I have traveled to a lot of places, but I've done it all with sports. So really when you travel with sports, you go to tournaments and stuff, you really don't get to explore the area too much. But the favorite place in the world that I can recently remember was 2 years ago. I went to Virginia for lacrosse, and it was absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to say that was my favorite place to visit recently that I remember. But my favorite place in the world is probably going to be just downtown Chicago. I love it for some reason. Summers and winters in Chicago. Summers just because it's nice outside and you can go to the beach, and winters because I love going downtown and going ice skating and doing just shopping on, just the everyday shopping on State Street and things like that. So yeah, probably either Virginia to travel to, and obviously the favorite place in the world is downtown Chicago. Who should take the survey next? Well, pretty much any of you guys. So whoever wants to take this survey, please do so. I'm not going to name 3 people because anyone watching this, take the survey and post a video response down low. And also comment and subscribe, and please share my channel throughout everywhere. And thank you guys for watching. So once again, be true and be you.